So far this month in January, we have already gotten close to 100 death calls, 100 deaths.
Oki's Funeral Services,
and that is far above average,
is busier than ever.
And I just don't know when it's going to end.
President Sammy Oki says in 2021, they received more death calls than 2020.
I've been here 45 years, and I have not seen anything like it. I've heard my grandfather talk about the flu epidemic of, I think it was 1919, 1920. And that was bad. He was a kid then, but he told me about his father who was working here, and his father worked like either 3 or 6 months straight without a day off.
While not all calls are COVID related, Oki says most of them are.
There's not a day that goes by in the past couple of months that I don't come in the morning and see where we have picked up a COVID positive case overnight. So probably one every 24 hours, maybe.
It's really like nothing that the funeral industry has ever seen before.
Michael Hamler is president of Hamler Curtis Funeral Home and is seeing the same trend.
Just in the last few months, I mean, our COVID deaths here at the funeral home have increased dramatically.
Some funeral homes, like Lott's and Oki's, say they've come close to capacity.
We had several situations where we were very concerned about what we would do if we had a full cooler.
If it ever comes to that, Oki says it would work with other local funeral homes or make the tough decision to turn families away. But it's also taking a toll on those working in funeral homes.
We're human too. We're flesh. It hurts, and we're burnt out just like everybody else. And just to be completely honest, I mean, we were working 20-hour days.
Hamler is also president of the Virginia Morticians Association. He says across the Commonwealth, many have left the business, and nationally, 70 of his colleagues in the association have died from COVID-19.
We've had difficulty at times finding licensed funeral directors and embalmers to come to work. Used to be we had no problem, but we're seeing a reluctance of people going into this profession.
Just like most industries across the country, it's affecting how they do business.
We've had to actually start limiting the number of funerals we do a day. We can't do 10 funerals in a day.
More deaths, fewer resources. It's an unfortunate reality where even funeral homes, which are seeing more business than ever, are not immune to troubles caused by the pandemic. Local in Roanoke, Amanda Kenny, WFXR News.